Hi, we are very excited that you are joining us here at ABC High School, and we are also excited that you are thinking about taking the math placement test. And this presentation is to help you understand a little bit more about that math placement process. The first question is, why would anyone want to do this? First of all, we'd like to get to know you better academically and in other ways as well. And we feel like by taking this math placement test, you are setting yourself up with the best chance for success long term in high school. We can also use the data that we find on the placement test to help understand if we need to give you any additional help to attain your goals. This will also give you a chance to have a lot more options as an upperclassman. Also help your college resume. As you think about this, we want to encourage you to prepare and make sure that you are fully ready for this placement test. If you are successful at the placement test, I want to show you a course sequence, potential course sequence for what your 4 years in high school might look like. First of all, as a freshman, you would take geometry. As a sophomore, you'd be set up with Algebra 2. As a junior, you'd take pre-calculus. And then as a senior, you would have lots of options. Among them, a calculus or an AP calculus class. You could take a course in statistics, as well as a course in discrete math. You'd have a lot of options. All right, how are you going to have success on this placement test? First of all, I highly recommend that you review the topics and courses that you took in 7th and 8th grade. Also, you want to eat well leading up to the test. Have good meals, have a good breakfast before you come in. Also, make sure you get plenty of sleep the night before. The objective of the placement test is to measure your math skills to find the exact place where you're going to fit in best and have the best chance for success. What kind of topics might you find on the placement test? First of all, you're going to be tested on your ability to evaluate expressions and functions. Also, your ability to solve and graph linear equations, simplify exponential expressions, work with radicals, and finally quadratic equations. A big helpful hint for you when you come to the placement test is bring your calculator. You are allowed to use it. It's not required, but it could be a big help for you. Finally, what kind of questions might you encounter? First of all, you might find multiple choice. You'll also see plenty of open response in which you are constructing your own answer. You'll see potentially some true or false, perhaps a matching exercise, and finally some graphing exercises as well. As we leave you here, if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact ABC High School with those, and we'll do our best to help you out. See you in a couple weeks for your placement test.